You guys got to see this video, man. I never laughed so hard. I was laughing so hard. And if you're a Glock guy, like one of those crazy Glock people, you got to see this video, because this video just nails the truth, and at the same time it's exaggerated and it's funny. But it's a funny video, man. It's made by AB Superman. The dude's channel name is AB Superman, and I'll put the video link under this video, right there. Okay, and it's just a spoof on Glocks and how people are with Glocks, and you just gotta see it. Let me know what you think. And I'd sub the dude. I subbed him. His channel's funny, man. He reminds me of Jim Carrey, but he's got these characters, and you just got to see it. It's really good. So I'll put that link there, and you'll get a good laugh out of it. Alright. Kept getting requests to do a gun collection video. Well, I'm going to do the pistols. I don't have enough room to do long guns and pistols, so the next one will be long guns. But I'm going to wait, because I might be going to Cabela's in a week, and I might come home with another long gun. I don't know. So after I go to Cabela's, then we'll do that. I don't know where to start. So far, all these pistols are running awesome. I'm going to talk about ones that are not here anymore. Why they're not here anymore. Just because I get rid of a gun doesn't mean it's necessarily malfunction. It's just because you're crazy about it, and then after a while you're not crazy about it, or you're trying to get into that kind of gun, and it just didn't catch on to me. You know, as you know, I'm not a huge revolver fan. A revolver has to be, for me, something substantially really eye-striking to me for me to get a revolver. I know there's a ton of people that love revolvers, and they buy all kinds of revolvers, but I'm not like that. I just, maybe later I'll get into them, but they still haven't struck a nerve with me yet. I do like them, but I'm more into the semi-autos more. Now, if for me to buy a revolver, you know, I like cowboy guns. I've always did. I have this cowboy gun, and of course we're going to check it and make sure. Some of these pistols are loaded and some of them are not. This is the Colt Vaquero. The Ruger Vaquero, sorry. And this thing shoots like a dream. It's real accurate, and it feels so awkward in my hand because I'm not used to shooting revolvers, especially cowboy guns, you know. But even though it was awkward in my hand, I just put that front sight on the target, and it nails it. And my advice to you, if you want to get a cowboy gun that's good quality. Now, I've had some Ubertis, and man, I've had problems with them. They don't make them that good, I'm sorry. I've had Ubertis, I've had 3 of them. And the hammers, one, the hammer wouldn't stay back, it would fly forward. The other one, the hammer would move, like if I had it cocked and I moved it, it would move side to side. Real shitty, man. So I've had 3 bad experience with them, so I won't buy them no more. If you want a cowboy gun, get a modern Ruger Vaquero. It's made to be a shooter, okay? This is a nice gun. 45 long Colt, it's a fun round to shoot. There's not a lot of recoil. Now, my other revolver is this bad boy, and this is loaded with 45 Colt self-defense ammo. This Ruger Alaskan, I mean, look at it. Don't you want it? It's got a great look. See that special ammo I got in there? It's cool. They're Hydro Shock or whatever, Hornady. And this is loaded. And I use this for home protection. It's a beautiful piece, ain't it? I did shoot the 454 Casull through it. And what happened was, this pin here that holds the sight in was starting to drift out. So I took the pin all the way out, the rest of the way out, rubbed it down with alcohol, and squirted some alcohol in the hole to dry it all out from oil, and I put Loctite in there and put the pin back in, and there is no way that pin's coming back out. So if you're thinking about getting one of these and the pin walks out, it's not a big deal. Just take the pin all the way out, take the grease off and just put some Loctite in there and put it back. Okay? Ruger Alaskan 454 Casull /45 long Colt. It's beautiful to look at, ain't it? Very intimidating too. I mean, if someone came out with that thing in their hand, Jesus, you'll see their smoke, believe me, taking off. So the Smith & Wesson 686, I don't have that anymore because I don't know. The heart wants what the heart wants. I liked it, and it shot. I probably shot it better than any revolver I have. So it's probably one of the nicest revolvers you can buy. The 686 is definitely in the top 5. It's an awesome. I just wanted something else, and that's it. I mean, like I said, I'm not into revolvers. I'm not. Maybe someday I will. I bought the 686 when I bought it. I said maybe this will get me into revolvers. I'm going to get the 686. It's one of the best, and maybe this will give me the revolver bug. But it just didn't happen. You know, it just didn't happen. Nothing against the gun. The gun was phenomenal. So I sold it to a friend of mine, and he's very happy with it. Okay. So that's the revolver. So I got 2. That's it. This Sig Sauer P226 here is still here, as you guys know. I converted it. It used to be a 40 caliber. Now it's a 357 Sig. Because I just wanted a unique, one gun that had some kind of unique caliber. And since this is so pretty and beautiful, I picked this one to make a 357 Sig. Okay. It's got a real strong recoil spring. I only upgraded. I put the barrel in and the stainless steel rod. That's all I did to this, and it's been running good. It has about what is that? 150 rounds to it. So far so good. We got to get this to the range more. The thing is with this, it's not, the ammo ain't that expensive. It really isn't. It's not really more than 45 ACP, but it's the availability of it. You know, you can't just go in Walmart and buy 357 Sig. So I got to stock up on the ammo a little bit. Then we'll bring this to the range more. Okay. Beautiful cherry wood grips, and it's just a beautiful. I've always liked this gun. So I love Sig Sauer. I like to get another Sig Sauer in my collection. I love the P229. I wanted that in the P229, but I couldn't find it, so I got the 226. They're both heavy. They're both big. One's a little smaller than the other. What else we got here? All right, what's next? The Glock, Glock 23. It's a Gen 4 Glock 23. You guys seen this a million times. I got the X. No, I don't. This ain't the Glock 23. This is the Glock 21. How could you mistake the Glock 23 for the Glock 21? Very simple. Just be me. This is the Glock 21. Look how big it is. And it's got, what's it got through it? Glock 21. 150 rounds. So far flawless. Has the regular stock sights on it. There's your famous Glock field goal sight, which is a good sight. I shoot good with them. I got the Pachmeyer rubber glove grip on it. I love that. This is loaded, so you know, I don't want to muzzle sweep myself. And because I use this for home protection. Just use regular hollow points, nothing too fancy. Just Remington hollow points. It's got a big ass slide on it. I got the steel recoil rod in there. Got the steel rod in there because I don't really like the plastic ones too much. It's got a real nice trigger. For some reason, it feels a little lighter than my Gen 4. And this is awesome. You've seen the shooting videos. You've seen what this can do. It's amazing. Glock 21, 13 plus 1 rounds of 45 ACP. So that's like one of the ultimate home protection pistols you can have. Now we're moving here to the Springfield XD, which this is loaded too. I carry this a lot. This is a 40 caliber. Okay. It's got hollow points in it, which are legal in Pennsylvania. The state's free. What's good about these XDs is you don't have to do anything to them. They have a beautiful customized shaped grip for the human hand. Probably one of the best polymer feeling guns there is out there. It already has a steel guide rod in there. You don't have to change anything. It has a lot of indicators on it. They're not, I wouldn't call them safeties, I call them indicators, because it has a chamber indicator, has a decocking, has a cocking indicator, this is a grip safety, that's a safety, and it has a trigger safety. It's a great gun for the new gun owner. If you never bought a gun before, this is a good gun to start with. It's super high quality. It's guaranteed for life. And the Springfield's kicking ass. The XDs are kicking ass. The whole line. The XDM, the XDs, all of them. Very reliable. Proven reliability. One of the best triggers in all polymer guns is the XD trigger. And this is a great carry. It's a 40 caliber. You can also get it in the 9mm. And I picked a 40. I like to carry the 40. Carries real well, real comfortable. You will forget it's there once you get it on your body right. You won't even know it's there. It's a great gun. I like the bi-tone because none of my guns are bi-tone, so that's the one I got. Now we'll go to the Smith & Wesson M&P. This thing really knocks me out, this pistol. It's so impressive. This is the M&P 9mm. It's actually called the M&P C9. Make sure I get that right. 9C. M&P 9C. And this holds 12 rounds plus 1. That's a lot. Make sure you check the chamber because this is loaded. And it's got a nice trigger. I love the chamber indicator. I love guns that have chamber indicators. It's not in the way. It doesn't cause any, just a hole. It's got high quality iron sights on it. They're steel, they're not plastic. It does all kinds of adjustments. They give you 3 adjustments for your palm swell. It feels awesome in your hand. 9mm, 12 rounds. I got hollow points in there. Now you get 2 magazines, one with a pinky extension and one with a flush plate on the bottom. It's got a beautiful look to it. It's a great looking pistol. High quality steel. Everything's steel where it needs to be steel. Recoil spring rod in here is steel. You don't have to go order one. It's not plastic. Real easy to take down. Kind of takes down like a Sig Sauer. Phenomenal. It shoots great. I shoot dead center with it. I'm extremely happy with the groups I get with this little 9mm. So that's the M&P. Awesome. I'm glad I bought that. Now we got the we'll go back up here. The Beretta M9, battle proven military pistol. This is the M9. This is not the FS. The only difference between the M9 and the FS is the FS has 3-dot sights. This has singles dot sights. The FS dust cover here, they call this the dust cover, is a little bit on an angle. The M9 is straight. There's a little bit of differences, but not too big. As far as one being reliable than the other, I don't know. All I know is this one runs perfect. And what's amazing about these is it holds 15 rounds, but you can get a 18 round magazine for it, and you don't even know. It still fits flush. You can't tell if I have a 15 or an 18 in there. Ain't that crazy? Of course it's not loaded. Real easy to pull the slide back. Real accurate. The trigger's a little tough. It's a stiff trigger, so it's real hard for me to put bullet on top of bullet. But this one is very reliable. This one's doing real well. And we have 275 rounds to this, and it's been flawless. Not one problem. Okay, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I love how the trigger's made of this. I don't know if it's polymer or what. It's like graphite. It's a real strong material. I like that. Beretta M9. It's battle proven. You know, our military wouldn't use it if it was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's not a better gun, but it's a good gun. Now here we got the Glock 36. This is loaded. This is one of my carries. And I use regular Remington hollow points in there. It holds 6+1. Always check the chamber, no matter what. And I haven't done anything to this. The only thing I'm going to do to this is, since it's shooting good, it has a real stiff trigger, this Glock, for some reason. I put I don't know if I'm going to put the 3.5 pound connector in there. I might. I have one, so I might put it in there. Love Glock's new finish. They got rid of that shiny, slick finish, and it grips your hand. It's easier to pull the slide back now. It doesn't slip in your hand. Even when your hand gets sweaty, you could still pull the slide back because it has a textured, dull, matte, feels like a sandblasted finish. That's good. It looks better too. A Glock shouldn't be shiny. It's supposed to be tactical looking. So the new finishes on the Glocks are sweet. The new finishes on their barrels are ridiculous. The bluing don't come off. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're doing a good job. So I got a pinky extension on here. A friend of mine sent that to me, and this carries really well. It's real comfortable in the hand. It's very, very skinny, narrow. It's a single stack magazine. Glock 36. It's very unique. Nice carry gun. Okay, it's not real small. It's just slim. It's not small though. It's about the size of a Glock 19, lengthwise. So don't think it's real small, because that's what I thought. I thought it was going to be real little, but it's not. But I like it. It carries good. I don't have a problem carrying it. That's why it's still here. What else did I got here? Here's the Glock 23. Now you guys know this is probably one of my favorite Glock models, is the Glock 23. This is loaded because this is one of my primary carry guns. It's the Glock 23. It's a 40 caliber, hollow points, of course, because Pennsylvania's cool. Nothing in the chamber. Same thing, dull, sandblasted finish, matte, awesome. No wear on the barrel. Got the special, beautiful XS sight system on there. And they're awesome. They work great. I haven't done anything to it. The only thing I did was put these extended tabs on the side so I can disassemble it quicker and easier and faster from Glockmeister. Glockmeister makes the best ones. These, always get them from there. I want to get them for the Glock 36 too, and I want to get them for the Glock 21. I love these. These are a great thing. They work good. They don't get in the way or anything. This shoots phenomenal. It's accurate as hell. I put the butt plug in it. I got this one that's got all the stuff on it. It's got a light rail on it. This one has 500 rounds through it. Not one hiccup, no flaws, nothing. I haven't ran any hollow points through it yet. We'll probably do that next, because now we got 500 rounds through it. Maybe we can run some hollow points through it. It's awesome. Very, very reliable. Glock 23 Gen 4. Alright? Yeah, this is the Gen 4. Okay. The Glock 21 is a Gen 3. It's a Gen 3, Gen 3, Gen 4, in case I made a mistake, because I do. Here's one. I got two 1911s. Now, I know what you're saying. Where's the Kimber Raptor? Well, here's the thing with the Kimber Raptor. I got a really good price for it. I sold it privately, and so I didn't get ripped off. I just wasn't shooting it. I wasn't doing much with it. I pretty much got the Safe Queen, is the Ed Brown. The Kimber Raptor had the exact same serrations, the chain link, so it really looked a lot like this. It's not as refined as this, of course. This is a beautiful pistol, but I don't know. So I got a good sale for it when I sold it, and it just, bottom line is it wasn't getting used at all, and it was a Safe Queen. So I already got one Safe Queen. I don't want two. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if I'm going to have another Safe Queen, it's going to be a Wilson or a Les Baer. I don't consider a Kimber a Safe Queen, but it was because it was so pretty. I didn't want to scratch it or anything, and I don't know. I was like, that's a lot of money sitting in the safe, and it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. It's a lot of money. I can get a lot of money for that and get something else that I can use that'll be more practical and I'll get more use out of. So that's what happened. There just had no problems with the Raptor. I only put 50 rounds through it, and it ran great. So, So, of course, here's the Ed Brown. I almost got all my guns back. It didn't take long. I sold a lot of guns to get this. And now I'm starting to feel glad that I did. I was nervous in the beginning because these are so tightly made that they do hang up here and there because they need to break in. They honestly do. And now that it's starting to move freely, the parts are getting a little looser. I'm not having problems with it anymore so far. The last round of shooting I did with it was flawless. Dead on balls accurate. The trigger's feeling better and better. This is all handmade and fitted from bar steel. There's no MIM parts in here. MIM parts is metal injected molding. They're like little cast parts. It's like a powder. They mix this powder up into a paste, and then they put it in and they inject it into a mold. And it's okay. I mean, they have good today. They have better injected molding, but this is all made from solid steel. The hammer, everything. There's no the grip safety, everything. Even the mag release. Nothing. There's no MIM parts on this. None. And that's why you pay a lot of money for it. It's just real carefully made. It's super high quality. Very, very tight. I mean, it's great carry gun. I love the bobtail for carrying. It doesn't leave that print on your shirt, and I like the way it feels in your hand. Some guys don't like it, but I like it. I think it feels great. I love my Ed Brown. Sweet. So now the Colt, as you see, I only have two 1911s now, and they're both 4-inch barrels, so you know what I need. I got to get a full size, right? Well, I'm looking. I got to get a full size. If you're a 1911 fan, you have to have a full size. At least one. This is not loaded, thank you. We just got back from the range with this. And the Colt just keeps proving. I like this Colt because it keeps proving all them 1911 myths. These guys were making videos saying 1911s suck and this and that. This thing's kicking ass. It's shooting everything I put through it. It's eating everything like candy. It's beautiful. It's got, Colt bluing is famous. Look at that. I polished it. I don't know if you could see that. I polished the bushing. It's hard to tell. I don't know if you can see it there. The bushing and the plug, I made them stainless steel to match the barrel. Mr. 45 Bullet gave me these grips like 4 years ago. I still have them. They look great on it. And this and my Glock 23 has the most rounds through it with no failures. Very comfortable carrying this. Very comfortable using it for home protection. Very confident it will work every time. So far, it's doing great. This is the 80 series. A lot of guys are trying to find it. If you can't find it, just order it. Tell your gun shop, I want to order the Colt 80 series, this style. I don't know. You can see the hammer. Has a unique looking hammer on it. It's really cool, this gun. It doesn't have a lowered or flared. Here's another thing I want to point out. See all that shit on these 1911s that they make you pay extra for? Now here's probably one of the best performing 1911s I've ever had, is this one right here. The ejection port is not lowered. It does not have a flared ejection port. I mean, a lowered ejection port comes all the way down to here. It might be lowered a little, but it ain't that low. They usually come real low. So I don't consider that a real low ejection port. And it does not have a flared ejection port. And there's no brass marks on it because the gun was made right. The extractor's in the right position to pull the brass out the right way. And you don't need all that shit. And you pay a lot of extra money for all that stuff. That's why Kimber charges $1,200 to $1,500 because they have the lowered and flared and this and that. It's just bullshit to make you spend more money. You don't need it, I mean, if you buy a gun and it has it, but don't buy it because of that. It's to me, that's silly. I don't get it. Same with the extension, the full-size guide rods. I don't notice a difference with a full-size guide rod. I've had 1911s with a full-size guide rod, and I have 1911s without a full-size guide rod, and I personally don't feel the difference. I really don't. I make one big hole with both. Doesn't matter. Now here's a $2,700 1911, and it does not have a full-size guide rod. Why? There's really no need for it. If you have it, that's cool. It's an extra. You got an upgrade, but does it really make that much of a difference? Not to me, it don't. Okay, last but not least is my Ruger 2245 Mark III, and it has a threaded barrel. Someday, I got that because someday I'd like to get a sound suppressor for it. And this holds 10 rounds, and it has a, damn, arthritis is kicking balls today. Will not fire without the mag in there, which is, I don't get that, but I really don't care. It's just a 22. It's something to have fun with the range with. It's got a real nice trigger. It just has regular black sights. And what's cool about these Rugers, you can change it. It's just a screw there. I could take that off and put a fiber optic sight on there. I could put a fluorescent sight on there. You know, it's real simple. It has threaded, tapped, in case you want to put some kind of optic on there. Has a chamber indicator. The plastic ones, this is the polymer frame. They're kind of top heavy, but when you load it and get some weight in the grip, it feels pretty good. You can put regular 1911 grips on it. You can do that because they're 1911 grips. And the polymer Mark IIIs are easier to take down than the steel ones because I guess the plastic gives when you're taking it apart. They're just easier to do. But they are a bitch to take apart. These guns are a pain in the ass. But very well made, metal trigger, metal mag release. All the buttons are steel. The only thing that's is polymer is just the frame. All the internal parts are steel, so that's good. They didn't go too crazy with the plastic because I don't like that. So I'm fine with it, and it shoots accurate. I don't know how many rounds I got through this. I think 100. Ran 100 rounds through, perfect. So it's a fun gun. And that's it, guys. There's my updated pistol collection. Let me know what you think.